All right, guys, here's our second hundreds chart list of clues. Again, there's 15 clues, so good luck and do your best. All right, clue number one. Odd numbers, oops, sorry, I messed up. Number one, let's start again. Odd multiples, remember what multiples are. The multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. So odd multiples of 5 between 60 and 90. Not including 60 and 90, but between 60 and 90. Odd multiples of 5 between 60 and 90. Okay, second clue. 8 times 4. Shade in the box, that is the answer to 8 times 4. Number 3, let's see how you do with this one. 9 squared. Hopefully everybody gets this right as we just practiced exponents. 9 squared, not 9 times 2. 9 squared. Okay. Remember, stop the video anytime you need more time, okay? The next one. 1 more than 6 squared. 1 more than 6 squared. Again, not 6 times 2, but 6 squared. All right, next clue. Shade in the box that is 1 more than the product of 9 and 8. 1 more than the product of 9 and 8. All right, next clue. Shade in the box, so listen really carefully to this one. Shade in the box, you're going to actually shade in 2 boxes here. There's 2 parts to this one. So you're going to shade in 11 times 7. That's the first part. Easy peasy. Shade in the answer to 11 times 7. And shade in 10 less than the product of 11 and 7. So you're shading 2 numbers in here. First, you're shading 11 times 7. And then you're shading 10 less than 11 times 7. Remember, just stop the video anytime you need to have a moment to think about what you're going to answer, or you need to stop and go back, or whatever. Okay. All right, next one. This one's tricky too, so listen, you're going to be shading in 2 numbers here. First, you're going to shade in 1 more than 8 times 4, and then you're going to shade in 1 less than 8 times 4. You're never going to do 8 times 4. Just 1 more than 8 times 4 and 1 less than 8 times 4. This one's tricky, this next one. Listen carefully. You're going to shade in several numbers here. It's not just one. You're going to shade in the numbers between 40 and 70, so not including 40 and 70. So all the numbers between 40 and 70 that have a 3 in the ones place. Any numbers between 40 and 70 that have a 3 in the ones place. Okay, this next one has 2 answers. You're going to shade in 2 numbers. Oh wait, it might be more than 2 numbers. I don't know. You'll have to see. Sorry. My bad. It might be more. All right, so you're going to shade in all the numbers between 8 times 7 and 5 dozen. So you got to figure out a couple things here. You need to figure out what 8 times 7 is, and then you need to figure out what 5 dozen is. So you're going to shade in all the numbers between 8 times 7 and 5 dozen. Should be a good one. All right, the next clue. Shade in the number that's the double of 17. Shade in the number that's the double of 17. Okay. All right. This one's going to have two answers again, so two numbers that you're going to shade in. So you're going to do 2 more than 6 squared and 3 more than 6 squared. So first you're going to shade in 2 more than 6 squared, and then you're going to shade in 3 more than 6 squared. All right, stop the video if you need to. All right, next clue. Numbers between 86 and 91. So any numbers between 86 and 91, but don't include 86 and 91. All right, the next one you're going to shade in a bunch of numbers. I'm not sure how many, but all multiples of 5 that are between 30 and 65. Don't include 30 and 65, but multiples of 5 that are in between 30 and 65. Okay, the next one, 2 less than 7 squared. 2 less than 7 squared. All right, your last clue has a lot of numbers to shade in as well. So you're going to shade in numbers that fall between 31 and 81 that have a 1 in the ones place. Don't include 31 and 81, but all numbers in between there that have a 1 in the ones place, between 31 and 81 with a 1 in the ones place. All right, good luck. Send me your pictures. I'll post tomorrow what the answer is, and you can check with that too. You can either send it to me or just check tomorrow. You decide. But hopefully you did good. Bye, guys.